welcome back Noah Lehrman.
Woo. Thank you guys. Thank you, John, for having me. Thank you, Bay Area Cancer Connections, for all you do. A big shout out to you guys. You guys truly are the Tiffany's of cancer support organizations, and I hope you will have the Tiffany of vehicles back for you guys. Again, it's such a great community that's come together to support such a great organization. I appreciate everyone out there for playing and for tuning in. And, we know the music community is a great community, and I just wanted to dedicate my first song to someone that the jam band community lost, unfortunately, in the past week. Chuck Morris, the percussionist from a band called Lotus, as some of you may know, and unfortunately his son Charlie have passed. And they gave a lot of great music and a lot of great love. And I know you guys are giving a lot of great music and a lot of great love tonight, so I just wanted to have them in my heart. And this song goes out to them, and it's called Come. Come and take my hand when I don't understand, when I can't stand on feet of sand, on feet of sand. Come take my hand. Come and take my arms when the feeling's gone, when the moon is warm but circles on, but circles on. Come take my arms. Come and take my heart when the beat won't start, when the seas won't part. Love is an art. Love is an art. Come take my heart. Take my soul when I just don't know, when it just won't flow. I cede control. I cede control. Come take my soul. Come and take my name, all my pride and all my shame, all my joy and all my pain. 2 wicks, 1 flame. 2 wicks, 1 flame. Come take my name. Come and take my hand when I don't understand, when I can't stand on feet of sand, on feet of sand. Come take my hand. same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. The reason I said the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I said the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. The reason I said the same thing every time. Thank you. Thank you, check. All right, that were some originals. This next one is not, but I know at least someone out there knows who this was. Let's see how this goes. This one goes out to my uncle. Well, me and my uncle, we're riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stop over in Santa Fe. Well, out playing the point, just about halfway. You know it was the hottest part of the day. When I took them horses up to the stall, I went in the bar room, I ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, I didn't know my body hurt. Well, it was summer, well, I took off my shirt, tried to wash off some of that dust and dirt. West Texas cowboy, well, I'm all around. With the liquor in the morning, I ain't loaded down. So soon after payday, all I know is a slim shine. But you know my uncle, he started a friendly game. I know Jack in the winter take the hand. My uncle started winning, the cowboys got sore. Then one of them called him, and then two more accused him of cheating. All I know is it couldn't be, 'cause you know my uncle, well, he's as honest as me, and I'm as honest as a QuaranPalooza man can be. Well, then one of them cowboys, well, he stopped the drum. Well, I shot him down, Lord, well, he never saw it. Well, I shot me another, I damn he won't go. Well, in the confusion, my uncle grabbed that gold. We hightailed it down to Mexico. Now So here's a little story I got to tell about three bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with Ad Rock, MCA, and me, Mike D. I had a little horsey, his name Paul Revere, just on me and my horsey and a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking up sand, sheriff's posse on my tail because I'm in the man. One lonely beastie I be, all by myself without nobody. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat, the air is getting hot and the beer is getting flat. Looking for a girl, I ran into a guy. His name was MCA. I said howdy, he said hi. He told a little story that sounded well rehearsed. Toward he's on the run and he's dying of thirst. I had the beer in my hand and this guy on my tip. His voice was hoarse, his throat was dry. He asked me for a sip. He said, can I get some? I said, you can't get none. I had no time to run. He pulled out his shotgun. I quick on the draw. I thought I'd be dead. He put the gun to my head and this is what he said. He said, my name is MCA and I have a license to kill. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. Now what do we have here? An outline is beer. I run this land. You understand? Do I make myself clear? We stepped into the wind. He had a gun. I had a grin. Yeah, I think my story's over, but it's ready to begin. Now I got the gun and you got the brew. You got two choices of what you can do. It's not a tough decision as you can see. I can blow you away or you can ride with me. I said I'd ride with you if you can get me to the border. The sheriff's after me for what I did to his daughter. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I did it with a liftable bat, yeah, I'm on the run, the cops, I got my gun. And right about now, the time to have some fun. The King Ad Rock, that is my name, and I know the fly spot where they got the champagne. We rode 6 hours till we hit the spot. The beat was a bobbing and the gurneys was hot. This guy looks at us like he knows who we are, so we took the empty spot next to him at the bar. MCA said, yeah, yo, do you know this kid? The kid said, I didn't, but I knew he did. The kid said, get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is Mike D and I'm about to get money. He pulled out the whammy, aimed it at the sky. He yelled, stick him up, and he let you fly. Hands went up and people hit the floor. He wasted 2 kids who ran for the door. I'm Mike D and I get respect. Your cash and your jewelry is what I expect. Now MCA was with it and he's my ace, so I grabbed the piano player and I punched him in the face. Piano player's out, the music has stopped. This guy came at us and he got grabbed. MCA grabbed the money, Mike D grabbed the gold. I grabbed 2 girlies and a beer that's cold, yeah. We chicked them cowboy. How did I go? Well, I love my uncle, I got rest of soul. He taught me good, boy, he taught me all I know. Well, he taught me so well, well, I grabbed that gold. I left his dead ass down by the side of the road. Thank you. Some ballads of murder and sedition from the Grateful Dead and the Beastie Boys for you. Thank you. I just want to say I love doing that sequence because my great uncle, who was the oldest working SAG actor in America, was known for performing in plays written by Ad Rock's father, Israel Horovitz. So this is to you guys. All right, I got a couple more for you. And then speaking of the Grateful Dead and amazing music, we got David Gans coming up right afterwards and a whole bunch more music. But hopefully now I got time for a couple. This next one here is called Ching Wa Cho. It's Chinese for frog jump, and it's about a drinking game. So, l'chaim. My heart is thumping now. Once again, it's jumping like ching wa tio, ching wa tio. Don't forget saying how. Once again, be playing like ching wa tio, ching wa tio, lang loy. What's your little ploy for mine? Man, no, what you gonna do to me? Did you say no, Lo, when I told you how I felt about you? I can't remember anything. Put your hands in your face. Did you say yes, Lo, when I guessed you weren't really quite so dark down in the parking lot when you pulled me right out of my space? Lang loy, what's your little ploy for me? What you gonna do to me? I checked your finger out, my vision it did linger like chingwa chingwa tyo, chingwa chingwa tyo. So long and slender like the movements that it renders of a chingwa chingwa tyo, chingwa chingwa tyo, lang loy, lang loy. What's a little ploy for me? Man, no, man, no. What you gonna do to me? Did you say no, love, when I told you how I felt about you? I can't remember anything but your hands in your face. Did you say yes, love, when I guessed you weren't really quite so dark down in the parking lot when you pulled me right out of my space? Langloy, my heart is thumping now. Once again, it's jumping like a chingwa chingwa tyo, chingwa chingwa tyo. It bears repeating how my heart it is still beating like a chingwa chingwa tyo, chingwa chingwa tyo, langloy, langloy. What's a little ploy for me? Manu, Manu, what you gonna do to me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again. Thank you. Once again, I'm Noah Lehrman. If you like what you hear, I think somewhere around here is a link to my website and my upcoming tour dates. So glad to be getting back out there for the spring season. For starting in May, on May 7th, for the CT Rocks, Connecticut Rocks Radio Music Festival for day 3 of 9 days. And a million plus bands. My day will be taking place on the outdoor stage at Sugar Hollow in Danbury. The following weekend, on the 14th, I'll be out at Froggy Days Music Festival in Narrowsburg, New York. I got more announcements coming through, and then I'll be ending the summer out at the Pink Moon Festival down in West Virginia. So check all that out, and hopefully I'll be back here doing much more of this beautiful music with this beautiful community and raising funds for such a great cause at the Bay Area Cancer Connections with this amazing QuaranPalooza series. And thank you again, John, for having me. Thank you, guys. And For You Now is swinging. Grinding my teeth, lying here, rolling around in the ecstasy. Your long brown hair flowing over my bent knee. You put your fingers in between my teeth. Can't decide if I should just let them be. 'Cause you're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Words can be. Communion and communication. Never should have taken separate vacations. If I called you up and sat silently, would you know the message was from me? 'Cause you're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Rebecca Liebling. You're so swinging. 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 You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Rebecca Liebling. You're so swinging. Thank you. Thank you guys. Much love. Stick around for Dave again.
Your hat off.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. You played your hat off.
I played my hat off every time for you guys.
Oh,
I hope I knocked 2 blocks off too, guys.
I love the fact